Hello students, today you will learn lesson 6 of supplementary book English standard 10, Making of a Scientist. We were on page number 36, last paragraph, when Richard Ebris was studying the X-ray photos of molecular hormones, or molecules of hormones. Then, last paragraph, page number 36. When he saw those photos, Ebris didn't shout Eureka, or even I have got it. But he believed that, along with his findings about insect hormones, the photo gave him the answer to one of biology's puzzle. That means he got answer. Eureka word was spoken by mathematician Archimedes or scientist Archimedes. He was asked a question by king that when we are swimming in river or we are in bathtub, we feel our weight decrease. हमारा weight decrease हो गया ऐसा हमको feel लगता है. तो why it happens? तो Archimedes was thinking over this question for many days. Then when he was swimming, when he was taking bath in bathtub, that time when he entered in bathtub, some water spilled on the floor, बाहर निकल गया. So that time he came to know the water displaced by our body volume. Because of that we feel less weight. So that time he got answer. He spoke. He became very happy and spoke loudly, Eureka, Eureka! I have got it, I have got it. But this also is Richard Ebris also got answer like Archimedes. That one of the biology's puzzle, how the cell can read the blueprint of its DNA. So DNA is very important. It is in the cell center of in every animal. DNA is responsible for hereditary characteristics. Many characteristics we get from our forefathers, from the maternal side, or from forefathers, or mother, उसके grandmother. दोनों में से हमारे में हेरिडिटी हमको हमारी बॉडी, हमारा थिंकिंग थोड़ा मिक्सअप होके आता है. दैट इज डीएनए. तो हाउ सेल रीड द blueprint of its DNA, and DNA decide all the things. How much body will grow, how will be the color of skin, everything is decoded by DNA. DNA is the substance in the nucleus of a cell that controls heredity. हेरिडिटी मदर के साइड से ग्रैंडमदर और फादर की साइड से फादर ग्रैंडफादर, वो दोनों में से मिक्स होके हमारा बॉडी, हमारा ऑर्गन्स सब बनता है. तो दैट इज डीएनए. इट डिटरमाइंस द फॉर्म एंड फंक्शन ऑफ सेल. Thus DNA is the blueprint of life. तो रिचर्ड एब्रिज फाउंड how cell can read the blueprint of its DNA. Blueprint DNA में अलग अलग कमांड ऑर्डर होते हैं कि सपोज दिस चाइल्ड विल ग्रो अप टू 16 ईयर और दिस चाइल्ड विल ग्रो अप टू 18 ईयर. Now next page. Ebris and his college roommate James R. Wong worked all the night drawing pictures and constructing plastic model of molecules. They spent all night constructing model of molecules to show how it could happen. Together they later wrote the paper that explained the theory. They wrote paper means research paper. Research paper दोनों ने लिखा. They explained the theory. Surprising no one who knew him, Richard Ebris graduated from Harvard with highest honors. Surprising, it was very surprising. Nobody knew him in the Harvard College, but he graduated from Harvard with highest honors. Okay, he got many honor, reward, award. Second in his class of 1510, and he got second rank. In class of 1510, Ebridge went on to become a graduate student researcher at Harvard Medical School. Then he got admission as a student in Harvard Medical School. There he began doing experiments to test his theory. Then he continued his experiment to test this theory. If the theory proves correct, it will be a big step towards understanding the processes of life. एक सेल कैसे डीएनए को समझता है, तो ये एक्सपेरिमेंट था that if scientists can change DNA, they can get command over animals body. Okay, आज भी एक्सपेरिमेंट चल रहे हैं. If you know more about DNA and its effect, okay, and its research, you can find amazing things on Google. Understanding the process of life. Third paragraph from top. It will be a big step towards understanding the processes of life. It might also lead to new ideas for preventing some types of cancer and other diseases. So we can find the remedy for cancer and other diseases. All of this is possible because of Ebridge's scientific curiosity. Okay, this was possible because of curiosity of Ebridge. His high school research into the purpose of the spots on the monarch pupa eventually led him to his theory about cell life. The starting step was very small, but then he started deep research. Richard Ebridge has been interested in science since he first began collecting butterflies, but not so deeply that he hasn't time for other interest. When he was a child, okay, he had interest in collecting butterflies and science, but not so much deep. Okay. Ebridge also became a champion debater and public speaker. He was champion debater. Okay, debate में वो जीतता था, and public speaker and a good canoeist, boat चलाने में. Okay, he had a hobby of boating, canoeist, and all around outdoor person. He was not uninterested person. He is also an expert photographer, particularly of nature and scientific exhibits. In high school, Richard Ebridge was a straight A student because learning was easy. He turned a lot of energy towards the debating and model United Nations clubs. Okay, he was very clever, so learning was easy when he was in high school, so he took part in debates. He also found someone to admire, Richard A. Weiher, his social studies teacher and advisor to both clubs. He also found someone to admire. Okay, he respected his SS teacher, Richard A. Weiher, to praise him. Mr. Weiher was the perfect person for me then. He opened my mind to new ideas, Ebridge said. Okay, he respected his teacher and he also give credit to his SS teacher that he opened my mind to new ideas, Ebridge said. Richard would always give that extra effort, Mr. Weiher said. What pleased me was here was this person who put in 3 or 4 hours at night doing debate research. SS teacher says that he worked for 3 hours or 4 hours at night for debate preparation, beside doing all his research with butterflies and his other interest. Okay, he didn't postpone other work. दूसरे वर्क वो छोड़ नहीं देता था, but continued his work and continued his debate extracurricular activity. Last second paragraph. Richard was competitive. Mr. Whereas continued, but not in a bad sense. He was competitive. Okay, he wanted to win. He explained, Richard wasn't interested in winning for winning sake. जीतने के लिए सिर्फ काम करना ऐसा नहीं है. Winning for winning sake. Winning for a winning sake. जीतने की खातिर जीतना. Or winning to get a prize. That was not his aim. Prize मिले बस. Rather, he was winning because he wanted to do the best job he could. He believed in doing perfect and best job. For the right reason, he wanted to be the best. Last paragraph. And that is one of the ingredients in the making of scientist. Ingredients. When we make something eatable, okay, delicacy, and ingredients क्या है हम पूछते हैं कि ये स्पाइसीज है, ये फ्लोर है. तो these are the characteristics to become scientist. Not to win for winning sake. जीतने की खातिर ही काम करे या तो प्राइज के खातिर काम करे ऐसा नहीं. बट फॉर राइट रीजन. एंड वी मस्ट हैव हैबिट टू डू बेस्ट जॉब. डेडिकेटेड वर्क. Start with a first-rate mind. So clever, he should be clever, intelligent, first-rate mind and curiosity, and mix in the will to win for the right reason. Okay, he should have wish to win, but for right reason. Ambridge has these qualities. From the time the book The Travels of Monarch X opened the world of science to him, Richard Ambridge has never lost his scientific curiosity. So curiosity is very important. Okay. Whatever happens, whatever is there, it has some reason. Okay. Science has given many answers, but still there are many things, okay, scientists have not found answer. So we should try to find out the reason. Without reason, nothing happens. Okay, so find out reason, and these are the qualities to become scientist. Okay, students, this lesson ends here.